Alright, so this one is called The American Woman or Women Who Alleges a Rape at the Jamaican Hotel Speaks Out. People, this is from a very credible source. Please listen carefully. Alright, so one of the American tourists who was allegedly sexually assaulted at the Rio Reggae Hotel in St. James last week is sharing details of the incident. I must have you all know that this is a all-inclusive, adult-only resort. Alright, so it's not Rio, it's Rio Reggae. The woman who shot the suspect says she is haunted by the incident. Listen to this. She told the Detroit Free Press newspaper that she wants the attackers to pay for a night of hell that ended with her walking through the hotel half naked, finding her way to the reception desk, and having to place a gun on the counter. So after she shot this youth, she walked downstairs, traumatized, half naked, and placed the gun on the reception desk counter. The woman who shot the suspect said that the gunman stormed into the room through the balcony door. Listen, a lot of us were saying she stormed in, including myself. We're saying that he stormed in through the door. People were saying, how? Did he get a key? Did he pick the lock? Like, how did he get in through the door? Because those doors lock, and you have to have a card key to get into those doors. Well, when you're on vacation, right, you want to feel the island breeze, you make sure your front door is locked, but you sometimes do keep your sliding door, your balcony door open, because it's close to the water and you can feel that nice breeze. Turns out that is what they did. Lo and behold, a man jumps over the balcony and into their room through the balcony door. She gave a very detailed account of what happened. She said the man demanded money, but she and her friend did not have any money. According to the woman, I guess they don't have cash because they travel by card. According to the woman, the gunman got louder, using expletives, and insisted he be given money. Give me the fucking money, give me the blood clot money, you know, that kind of stuff, pardon my language. The woman got scared and threw their credit cards on the bed. One even offered to go to an ATM and take out some money for him. According to the woman, the man cocked the gun. They screamed and pleaded to him, please don't kill us, don't kill us. The woman said the man then ordered them to turn the lights off and threatened to kill them if they did not turn the lights off. He eventually ordered them to lay down on the bed where he raped them. Man, this is like crazy as hell. At one point, he set the gun down on the bed. The woman said that she grabbed the gun and shot the man twice in the arm. He ran out of the door and jumped off the balcony, ran out the sliding doors and jumped off of the balcony. Her roommate ran down the hall screaming, wearing only a top and naked from the waist down. Now, there are a couple of things that you have to ask yourself here, right? Why would she run out into public with only her breast covered and naked from the waist down? You got to also ask yourself, the story out of Jamaica is that while he was performing sexual activities with the other one against her will, he dropped the gun. This woman is letting them know in her reports, and all angles of her report says that he actually laid the gun down on the bed while performing sex with the other one. She grabbed it quickly and fired it. Right? Her roommate ran down the hall screaming, wearing only a top. She followed with the gun at her side and went straight to the front desk for help. When the woman arrived, they took the woman to the hospital where they underwent rape tests. Are y'all listening to this? They gave statements to the police at another hotel and left for Detroit the very next day. So that same night, they went to the hospital immediately following, got a rape kit done, went from there to another hotel because they refused to go back to that hotel, which I would too. Been traumatized as hell, I can imagine only so, and flew out of Jamaica the following morning ASAP. According to the woman, the hotel seemed indifferent. It reportedly apologized for the incident and offered to refund the trip. Wow. According to the police report, the suspect stole the gun from another hotel guest. Police obtained the blood from the scene along with a bag they believe belonged to the suspect. The Detroit woman who shot the suspect is a registered gun holder in the USA, trained to use her weapon and knows how to use it. Wow. So people are going to say, how girl know if you grab gun quick and fire it? There you have it. She's a trained and licensed registered gun holder. However, she said that it was the first time she had to actually use her shooting skills for self-defense. The woman said that she's coming forward to help other sex assault victims feel more comfortable about speaking out as well. She said that she needs healing and she is questioning why they were targeted. Now, my Jamaican people, we got a lot of soul searching to do, man. We have a lot of fixing up. I know this happens everywhere, but damn it, don't let it happen on our grounds. And it did, and this ain't the first time. Now, this one is crazy. The youth, Damar Scott, the man under investigation in the alleged attack, has also given a statement to the police denying that he raped the women. Mr. Scott told investigators that, listen to this story, listen good. He was having consensual sex with the women when one of them became jealous and just pulled out a firearm and shot him. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And if you believe that crap right there, I have a bridge paved with gold that I'm selling to you for $50. He said he was having sexual intercourse with the women, with one of them, when the other one became jealous and just pulled out a gun and shot him. His statement was collected on the weekend following his release from the hospital. So people are asking, is he detained? Is he arrested? Well, he was released from the hospital. I don't know if he is in police custody. Rio says, meanwhile, Rio Hotel has defended its hiring process after it was revealed that the suspect, an entertainment coordinator, was named by the Manchester police as a person of interest a few months ago. In a statement Tuesday morning, Rio said that it followed a rigorous security protocol in hiring Mr. Scott. He started working at the hotel just 2 days prior to the incident and was still in training. Now, I see some silly-minded people saying he wasn't working there, he was just in training. Do you hear this? He was working there, he was in training. You hire people and you train them, and then after their process of training is over, then they move on up the ladder. Okay? That's how it works. However, the hotel did not address the revelation that Mr. Scott was listed as a person of interest. They side-skirted that. It maintained that its hiring protocol was followed and the relevant documentation was requested. Rio said that the trainee presented a resume with education and experience that was relevant to the position, a recommendation from a justice of the peace, and a letter from an entertainment manager from another company. Now, may I remind you that money run things in Jamaica, and a man said, give me a 20 grand and I sign ya so. A justice of the peace said, give me a 20 grand or 30 grand and I stamp ya so. That's how things go. Okay? And whether we want to admit it or not, that's how things go. In Jamaica, you have people that bought their driver's license and then write off them car on the road. Bought their permit for their weapons and actually have a licensed firearm. People don't want to talk up, but these things are so the place run. It said that a police record is usually requested before a work contract is formalized. In a Facebook post on March 2nd, the Manchester police offered a reward for $35,000, which I said in a previous video, for information on the whereabouts of Mr. Scott, who was being sought in connection with several cases of rape in the parish. Well, while they were looking for him in Manchester, you see, he was in Montego Bay, St. James, and he was up to no good. He figured he would run away, find gainful employment in some other part of the country, but his insatiable desire for this lifestyle that he leads actually led him to the position that he is in right now. If anybody knows, I've been calling, I've been trying to find out, but I want you to tell me if you can. Is he at home awaiting trial? Has he been arrested? Did they just take this information from him and let him go? What has happened since then, and what can we look forward to happening to resolve this issue? No doubt about it, this does not look good. This does not look good for Jamaica. It doesn't look good for Rio. It doesn't look good for the Jamaican people or for Jamaica on a whole as a country, right? I want you to leave your comments in the comment section below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this one. And I want you to leave your detailed thoughts. Don't leave anything out. Talk your mind. It's SouFLoTV, man. I'm out. Peace.